everyone, and welcome to Las Vegas. And sadly, it's arrived. Travel home day. Yep, going back to what looks to be a wet, windy, potentially cold London. It's going to be hard to leave this weather behind, that's for sure. So I've got about 4 hours until I need to get a taxi over to the airport for flight number 1 of 2. So I'm just heading back up this morning to the Cosmo just to use some resort credit, and I've got a little bit of accumulated free play from this trip. I think I've managed to get about $75 worth of free play, so I'm going to go and use that, hoping that the luck will be kind again as it was last night. I think I'll add this section from this morning into yesterday's action as well, although depending on how much I've got, and I think I had quite a fair bit yesterday because there was a lot of gambling throughout the day. I may even have to split it into 2, we'll see. Yeah, we'll figure all that out when I get home. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the last few hours, and hopefully I'll be back with you with some final slot action from this morning. I will speak to you all very soon. Good morning from the Cosmopolitan. I've activated $72 worth of free play, so I thought I'd give Autumn Moon High Limit a go. It's a 5-cent one, so I'm going to do $2.50 a spin to start, put 100 in just to activate the free play, and let's see how this goes. So far, 25 of that's gone. Oh, okay, it's down the bottom, I didn't even see that bit. That's easier. Come on, something big please. Hit much at all so far, only a couple of dollars. $19.50 remaining, come on. One away. 2 more. Not much left. Not much going on at all here. Okay, final one. Well, that was an unsuccessful free play run. What was that? $4 off 75. Just the way it goes sometimes. I'm going to have a look around. I'll probably play something else. haven't really got too long. Probably need to head back to park in about an hour or so. So I'm gonna just have a look around for a bit, and I'll let you know if anything happens. Right, moved over to Huff and Even More Puff. 117 on $1 a spin. Got the wheel feature. Always nice to get one plus feature on this game before you leave. Let's hopefully upgrade anything but the mini. Don't end on the mini on Huff and Even More Puff. Mini's gone and mega cat. Will we end up with another like so many times this trip? Not quite. The smallest one possible. Some re-triggers here. Last one. Not good. Oh, that's not a good Huff and Puff bonus to end on. Well, might not be our last. $6.25. Mr. Wolf, you nasty man. Hopefully I'll be back with a better bonus. I gave up on Huff and Even More Puff. Over onto Queen Chew. This is a problem with last minute gambling before you leave. There's so many games you want to have one last go at, and this is one of them. The free spins. What can we do? Maybe. Down again. A little bit there. Come on. Last one. A little bit on the end. 12.50. Not the best. Do a couple more with you. Okay, I'll probably play through the rest of this. Couple of spins later, major lands on its own, 756. Oh well, I can't complain after last night. Back in on 3 spins, hopefully better than last time. Little bit there. All the way across. That should be decent. 44. Very nice. Maybe. There, 50. Last spin. And a little bit to finish. 53.75. Keeps me going a little bit longer. Oh, one off. A very nice surprise on the last reel there. That's the 62.50. Dropped it a couple of times this trip. Last bit. Very good bonus. Well, it's going to take me well over the 100 now. Makes up for the disappointment of Huff and Even More Puff. change my bet size as well. Why not? I do not believe it. Are you kidding me? 2 majors on the final night and final morning. Come on there, no way. That's wild. What on earth? I couldn't breathe. It just hit. What on earth is going on? I'm in total shock. It's another 50. What on earth? I don't know what else to say. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, oh no, 1 left. It's mad. Still playing. Gonna turn it up for that major. I need to hear that delightful sound. Oof, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm actually shaking a bit. 758, that is bonkers. Oh, I'm just going to enjoy this. I mean, if I wasn't up before for the trip, definitely am now. That's wild, wild. Look how beautiful that is. Watch that all day. Still more to add to it as well. My goodness me. Another 170 on top. I took a chance. I was playing through that. I don't know why, but it was meant to be 928. Incredible. Well, that's me leaving the Cosmopolitan. Quite incredible over the last, under 12 hours actually, more like 10 hours. I've taken the best part of $2,000 out of the Cosmo by landing 2 major jackpots. Quite remarkable end to the trip. So I'm just outside the Cosmo now, and they are starting the F1 preparation, which I'm glad I timed my trip when I did, because I would not want to be here with all of that going on. You can literally no longer walk along the front of the Bellagio fountains, because they are preparing for the stands to go in, which is absolutely crazy. I would not be impressed if I'd timed my trip to come out this week. So I'm glad I'm leaving when I am, really. Such a shame. I don't know if you can really see it over there, but yeah, crazy. Anyway, I will head back to park and I'll catch up with you very soon. Hi everyone. Well, sadly, that is my stay in Las Vegas coming to an end. Heading off to the airport in a couple of minutes. Just gonna get a taxi over there, and what a trip it has been. Absolutely loved the last 9 nights in Sin City. Another great trip. lots of memories made. I've really enjoyed filming for the vlogs. If you're still watching, thank you so much. Really do appreciate the support from everyone so far, and thanks for sticking around. If you have stuck around, what a last day of the vlog you've been treated to. Just a wild end to an absolutely fantastic holiday. The long journey home begins now. Got a connecting flight via LA, a 2-hour changeover before heading back to London Heathrow, arriving back in London on Tuesday morning. What a trip it's been. I'll do a final summary when I return home, just to update you on everything that's happened really, and also once I've worked out all the finances and how much the trip has cost in total. So for now, thank you very much for watching the final day of the vlog, and I shall see you very, very soon. Bye everyone. Hi everyone, so I thought I'd just jump on and give you a quick summary of the trip, and let you know of some upcoming plans as well, including the next trip to Vegas, of course, and also a special tribute at the end. This will be take number 2 of recording this video, because it was all done and I tried to upload it onto my editing software and it was too large for it, so I may have to cut off at a certain point and then come back on, so bear with me. So firstly, just about the trip, as you would have seen, it was quite the trip. There was an awful lot going on. I had an amazing time. I love Vegas anyway, but it was just an incredible trip, with everything that went on. Obviously the Cosmopolitan room and the views were spectacular. That was a real highlight for me. And as you've seen, the gambling as well, there was so much going on. There was a lot of big bonuses. Naturally, you have times where you don't win anything, so it all very much evens out, but it was a great gambling trip overall. Probably, apart from when I won the grand jackpot a couple of years ago, this probably was my best gambling trip. So I just wanted to run through the cost of everything as well. So the return flights were originally £650. For the extension of the trip, I had to pay an additional £200 just to change the flights. So that wasn't really too bad, to be honest. For the 6 nights of the Cosmopolitan, including that amazing wraparound room, that was a total of £783, which again, considering the room I had for 5 nights out of the 6, that's incredible price. Moved to the Plaza. Originally that was for 3 nights. However, I only stayed there for the 2 nights before moving to Park MGM for the final night. They did take off the 3rd night when I checked out, which was really good of them. I didn't really expect them to do that. So the total cost of that was £400. I know that might sound like a lot, but that was on a Friday and Saturday night in Vegas, which is really good. And there was a massive boxing fight on the Saturday night whilst I was out there, so I can't really argue with that type of price. Park MGM was completely free, so that didn't cost anything, and resort fees were wiped as well. For cash, I took out $2,800. I did come back with a total of $4,400, and bearing in mind, for the last 3 days of the trip, the extended part of the holiday, I started paying for cash everywhere I went, including food and drink. So overall, I've worked out the total cost of the trip for the 9 nights in Vegas worked out at £900. Sorry, £800 even, which for 9 nights in Vegas, I can't argue with at all. I mean, that sort of money for 9 nights anywhere is really good, to be honest. So very happy with how everything went and the cost of the trip. As for upcoming plans, so my next Las Vegas adventure will be on the 20th of April next year, and I'll be out there for 10 nights. I'll be heading out to Vegas with my mum, dad, and my sister. That will be a slightly different dynamic, of course, compared to my solo trip. So you'll see a lot more restaurants for sure. We do tend to eat out in the evenings and go for breakfast a bit more as well. So I'm sure you'll see a lot more of that side of things. But don't worry, there will be also a lot of gambling content included. I'll come back to you early next year with details of the trip. We're just finalising everything at the moment. And I'm just going to pause this video just so I don't go over the file size. So I'll be back shortly. And I'm back. So I've also got a vlog coming up in the next couple of weeks for a trip. Shortly after I got back from Vegas, I went off to Bremen in Germany with my best mate. We went there for, I think it was 3-4 nights, maybe 4 nights. So I'll upload that in the coming weeks. I may also throw together a Christmas Eve vlog, as I'm off to Bristol and London in the coming weeks. So I may throw one together. I'm not totally sure about that just yet. And also I'll be at the Las Vegas meetup in Birmingham, which is taking place on the 31st of January. I went to the Vegas meetup in the same location at Resorts World in Birmingham last month, and it was a great evening. Really enjoyed it. It was so nice meeting everyone. Bit strange as well, all these Las Vegas vloggers I've watched over the years. So to meet them all in one place was a lot, but it was a really good evening, and I'll look forward to seeing everyone again in January. Just on that note, on the next meetup, it is a charity event. So one of the organisers is Phelps Travel. So they're raising a bit of money for FND. I will include a link to their Facebook page, and so you can just have a look at the details about the charity they're raising money for and details of what they've got going on the day and evening. So please do get involved in that if you can. And if you haven't been to a Vegas meetup before, highly recommend it. It's such a good laugh. So nice to catch up with lots of other Vegas enthusiasts. So definitely recommend going along to those. And I will just pause again. I'll be back soon. And I'm back again for one final time. So I just wanted to include a tribute, really, and dedicate this whole Las Vegas vlog series to my auntie, who sadly passed away just a couple of weeks ago. She's the reason why I'm here doing this vlog. She was the one who introduced us all to Las Vegas, as she loved the place as we do. So slowly but surely we all got introduced to the Vegas life, and it was all because of her. It's funny really, because my auntie was one of these people who didn't like massive crowds and really loud places, and yet she absolutely loved Las Vegas. You wouldn't put the two together, but she did love it. And there's a lot of really fond memories that I'll cherish for the rest of my life, just with her and all of us being out in Vegas. So many things to look back on. I'm sure you'll hear next year when we're out there in April, I'll be mentioning certain things she loved. Many places we'll go to that will just remind us of her. My auntie was also one of these people who didn't really like photos to be taken. The odd one we might sneak in, and my brother has sent me this one here of me and my auntie Judy out in Las Vegas, as you'll probably recognise the background. That was taken at what is now the After Bar in the Wynn. That was one of her favourite places to go to, so we'll definitely go back there next year and raise a toast to her there. She really, just an incredible auntie, and she will be really missed by us all. She leaves a big hole in the family, but we've got so many great memories to look back on and cherish. So yeah, I just wanted to dedicate this series to my lovely auntie. And finally, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you viewers for watching throughout this Las Vegas vlog series. The support really has been absolutely incredible, so thank you so much. I've loved reading everyone's comments, which have been so nice. It really has meant the world to me, so I appreciate everyone's support throughout this vlog series, and hopefully you'll join me next year on my Las Vegas adventure again. And like I say, if you're out there next April when I'm there, feel free to come along and say hello. It'd be lovely to speak to people whilst I'm out there. So yeah, thank you very much again, and I will catch up with you all very soon. Thank you very much, and take care, everyone. Bye.